Is the optic nerve a true peripheral nerve in the nervous system? Have you ever wondered about the role of the optic nerve in our body? Today, we are going to answer the question, is the optic nerve a true peripheral nerve in the nervous system? This topic is fascinating and dives into the complex world of how our nervous system operates. The optic nerve is classified as the second cranial nerve, also known as cranial nerve 2. However, it is not considered a true peripheral nerve. This distinction is important because it helps us understand how the optic nerve functions within the nervous system. The optic nerve is actually a tract of the central nervous system, which is often abbreviated as the CNS. It develops as an outgrowth of the diencephalon, a part of the brain, during the early stages of development. This means that the optic nerve originates from brain tissue rather than from the peripheral nervous system, often referred to as the PNS. One key difference between the optic nerve and true peripheral nerves is how they are myelinated. Peripheral nerves are covered by Schwann cells, which produce a type of insulation called myelin. In contrast, the fibers of the optic nerve are myelinated by oligodendrocytes, the myelin-producing cells found in the CNS. Additionally, the optic nerve is surrounded by three protective layers known as the meninges. These layers include the dura mater, the arachnoid mater, and the pia mater. This is different from peripheral nerves, which have connective tissue layers called epineurium, perineurium, and endoneurium. When we think about the functions of these nerves, peripheral nerves connect the CNS to limbs and organs. They have a remarkable ability to regenerate after injury. However, the optic nerve, being part of the CNS, has limited regenerative capacity. This means that damage to the optic nerve can lead to permanent vision loss, which is a serious concern. The optic nerve plays a vital role in our vision. It carries sensory information from the retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye, to the brain's visual centers. This transmission of visual signals is essential for us to see and interpret the world around us. So, while the optic nerve is grouped with cranial nerves and often thought of alongside peripheral nerves, it is fundamentally a part of the central nervous system. Its unique origin, myelination, protective covering, and functional characteristics set it apart from true peripheral nerves in the nervous system. Understanding this distinction helps us appreciate the complexity of our nervous system and how it supports our daily functions.